Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And today I've got my Boxycharm unboxing and I'm going to be trying stuff on. When I got home, I removed all my makeup with a makeup remover stuff and cotton pad, whatever. And then I reapplied my foundation, my concealer, my blush, and I add a little bronzer. But that's it. So I might still have a little bit of eyeshadow along my waterline. I was trying to remove it, but we'll see. But I figured we'll go ahead and try on everything that is in our box this time. My box this time. I have not seen anybody get the other Bare Minerals thing yet. I don't know if I'm just not watching the right ones or enough of them. But I got the one that everybody else did, so good to go. I done peeked. Okay, I peeked. Okay, and the first thing you want to look at is you got your card, and the month's theme was Cutie Pie, and it's just Cutie Pie. First thing in here that I'm pulling out is the Invisible Light Translucent Powder Duo, and it's from Bare Minerals, and it retails for $32, and it says it's for it has a setting powder and a glow. It's a matte and a glow brilliant, and it's supposed to be good for all skin tones. So we're gonna try it because I'm even darker. Like, I'm fixing to have to switch foundations because I'm going darker, and after this weekend I'll probably be darker because I'll be swimming with my nephew. So yeah. I'm gonna have to switch foundations. And as funny as I was like going through the Ulta app and trying to figure out what shades I need, if I'm going to just go one shade, two shades darker, you know, right now, than what I currently am. And I was looking at seeing what I had bought in the past, and I've already hauled darker colors that I forgot and I've had, and I don't know, they're somewhere in here, I know. I just gotta find where I put them. But I've already hauled a couple that I haven't even tried. Like I have a L'Oreal Infallible one, but not the glow. And I hauled it in tan, which is a few shades darker, 2-3 shades darker than the buff beige I'm using now. So I'm going to have to try that out. And I've already got a darker powder too. Okay, and this is what it looks like. I have not tried anything from Bare Minerals. I've almost bought like some lip stuff from TJ Maxx, and I just haven't. And I almost bought a set, but it was like medium to light skin tone. And I was like, that might not work. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and try this out. I'm going to pull out a brush that, I'm going to pull out this Luxie brush from last month's Boxycharm, and I'm going to go into the matte, which is the clear one, and we're going to set my under eyes. It kicks up a lot. I don't know if you could really bake with this, or if it's just to set it in glow. I don't know if you're a darker tone, if you really want to set with that, or if it's really just translucent and blending in. I can't tell, but I do have these bright lights on me, so I don't know, it looks pretty good. I have to get that more go. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my big powder brush that I just normally use for powder. Okay, I see like a kind of like a shimmer luminescent quality to this, so we're just gonna do it on the cheeks and see what it does. Okay, seeing a lot. Why not go on my nose? Could be like, you know, that Essence highlighter. I could so go all over my face if I want to, because I'm darker than that tone, or almost that tone in the winter, so it just looked like I was glowing. It didn't look like a highlighter. That's kind of what this is doing for me. I don't think it would like set and stay your makeup, but maybe on top of powder. You know, you already got powder on, just like dust this on top of it. Yeah. Let's see, not glow, but you know, maybe. Let's see. Okay, there's a little bit of one, I guess. Like a healthy lit from within glow. And I didn't put on any moisturizer or luminescent oil or anything like that, because my oil does help my skin like look really healthy, and my moisturizer is a brightening one. So I decided I'm gonna go in this like a little heavier, see if you can like actually concentrate this stuff. Like, would it work? Maybe not really. I don't know. I'm not seeing much, but I do kind of see like a healthy glow that I didn't have before, and it does not look too white. I'm looking in the mirror behind. It's not making me look white. So, okay, maybe it will work on most skin tones. I don't know about all. I don't know if you are like, you know, dark, you are there, it'll do anything. And the next thing in here, okay, this is supposed to, I love this little like almost Egyptianized gold decorative motif going on with the eye on it and everything. It's supposed to be a universal shade of, oh, it's like a little hard. Okay, you can press down a little bit more. Universal shade. I can go dark brown on it. It's probably not going to look the best on me. Does this have a mirror? Oh, it has a mirror. Okay, we're gonna try it. Okay, y'all gotta figure I am ebony in the Anastasia, brow wiz, and black in the NYX. But I really don't know how to work this thing. And I've tried brown or brown black, like in, I think the NYX, and the in the NYX one, and I did not like it. It was like too light for me. And the other end has a spoolie. Brush that through and see what happens. I think my face today has been reacting to having sunblock on it Saturday or Sunday. It's just not happy with me today. Alright. Okay, it's not the easiest to see in these lights, but it is not bad for me. It might be more noticeable like in daylight though that it is light. Not under these LED light things. I can't tell. But so far so good. It doesn't look horrible. I mean, and it is like rougher, so like you don't have to press to get pigment, but I guess it's slow, like you can press harder to get. Oh well, that was just that was a no. Hello, mistake on camera. It's like I'm on the wrong edge or something. I don't know. It's like this weird triangle thing, and you've gotta like, you see that? You see my micro brow wiz. Ugh. Can't hold it right over here. See, like when I apply it, it looks way too light. Like I can tell, like way too light. See, I'm really bad. You know how they cut their eyebrow hairs? I don't do that. I don't like sweep up and cut, because they grow, the way they grow, they'll just like grow and settle over here. So I don't know. That's just my eyebrow. Like I don't like brush them up and then clip them. They're kind of long. but most of the time they just settle and they stay over there, so it doesn't bother me. Like, if your eyebrows work for you, let them work for you. You don't have to cut them like everybody else. Mine kind of work for me, so. Alright, yeah, I'm less happy with that side. Like, honestly. Probably because I messed up. So really, I don't think in daylight that this is going to look good at all. Oh, that's the wrong side. I think it's going to be too light in daylight. However, in these lights it works, so depending on what you're doing, I guess. Okay. And the next thing we got, that everybody got, is this Blink Eyeshadow Palette, Electric Eyes Palette, and it has jewel tone eyeshadows. Met with the weirdest names ever. You got, I'm guessing this is how it's going to go. Orpine, Rodini, Vanadini, Otani, or Otini, Sphene. Okay, but I'm glad. Oh no. I wrote the ingredients and I swear this thing said carmine free. Well, or that it was vegan. Am I wrong? Did anybody else read the ingredients to this thing and it did not say anything about carmine? I swear I read somewhere that this thing said it was vegan. Or at least I was reading the iron oxides and carmine wasn't listed, but now it's listed. And it could be in any of these shades because I've seen it in lighter shades like this. I'm going to go, it's probably not in these. Maybe. But it's probably definitely in these two. That's disappointing. Like, I can't even wear this because I'm not sure which shades have it in it, too. Oh. Well, there goes my day. They are really soft, though. Go ahead and swatch them real quick. However, like all the people's pictures, like online, I thought this was so much lighter than what it is, and it's not. But wow, those are glittery. It's actually darker. They're almost like winterized color, kind of. Very gorgeous. I'm just like really bummed out about that carmine. I swear I read somewhere that it had said vegan, or at least like I read the ingredients and carmine wasn't listed somewhere. So like I'm just a little upset about that, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and probably pay the price later. How long is this video? We're at 13 minutes per sticker. Okay. Once I'm like done with my little rant, and I forgot to bring anything else, so we're just gonna go with it, and we are going to work something in the crease. I'm gonna put that berry shade in the crease because I guarantee you it has carmine. Oh, it's applying really good, and this is like dry brush. Dry brush. Alright, I know I went off on a ramble. I'm just like disappointed because I swear I read the ingredients. And I think I commented, I'm so glad y'all included like a vegan palette. Yeah, Boxycharm said it was vegan. Because I was like, I'm so glad y'all included a vegan palette. Probably so did not need that extra brush. I mean, they're not so metallic, or at least that one's not so metallic. It doesn't look horrible in the crease. I mean, it looks more like satin. I mean, but if you one of those that definitely always have to have mattes in your crease, well, you're just gonna have to incorporate another palette. Let's go for the Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to go with the one next to the berry. There's a hair on this. Of course there's a hair on this. Okay. I'll see, like, not as sheared out. If you just like do that in a thicker brush, not a blending brush, it does apply more metallic. I'm like, am I in the frame? I'm like over here doing it. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a mirror on that. I could have used that, but anyway. Very pretty. Okay. I'm going to go in the lightest shade. I'm going to hit my brow bone with it with the same brush because, you know, whatever. Yeah, I got like a stripe thing going on. I probably like need to bring that color more in the crease. Or blend them together. I'll just blend with this brush, it's okay. That looks more blended. Okay, I am going into a smaller brush. I'm a pencil one. I'm going to hit the darker color and into the outer V it goes. Okay, this one is making it kick up and have a little bit more fallout, but I think it's because this brush is a very, very densely packed and sharp pencil brush. And it's animal hair. It's from Crown Brush. It's animal hair. I think this worked maybe better with synthetic. And definitely not like sharp, pointy brushes. And we're going to take that and go on the lower lash line. Excuse me. I swear I don't drink anything carbonated. I think I'm just sucking too much air when I'm talking. So, you know, you open your diaphragm a lot, especially when you talk fast. I'm going in there. It's probably going to hurt me later. I'm going to go underneath this. Alright. I'm thinking it's getting out as good as it's probably going to be with an all shimmer glitter or shimmer metallic eye palette. And I need to pull these brushes so I can wash them. Careful, but anyway. And thing I got, okay, the blink was $45, $32. The eye thing was from Unibrow, from Winky Lux, Universal Eye Pencils, $12. And we all got a color pop. We all got different finishes and colors. I happened to get the color Notion, and it's an ultra matte lip. Now, I know a lot of people complain, but I tried one of these out and it wasn't bad either. My standards aren't really high for ultra matte lips, but like they said, it was, ooh. I've got a lot of these colors, but this one, it's a berry, but it looks even deeper berry, like a winter berry, and it's very deep. It has a red undertone for being a berry, but it's very vampy. So hey, it's gonna match my crease look right now. Oh, isn't it? Haha. Clean finger, clean finger. And I already messed up. These dry really fast. You gotta be careful. I think it's that doe foot's a little fuzzy. And I think it's best if you like apply and don't press your lips together, because then the color transfers and like makes it look more streaky than it actually is. It's going uber matte, like if you can see that. Uber matte, but daggum, is it a pretty vampy color. It's like uber vamp. Uber vamp. Yeah. Best cleaned up probably with foundation and concealer. But that's my own bad for touching it when I wasn't supposed to. But I'm not mad at it. The thing with these mattes, they're not the prettiest things up close, but they look great from far away. And you just got to deal with drying out lips, but most mattes do that. Not all, but a lot do. So it didn't really bother me. I only had that one set that had a matte one in it, and I tried it, and it didn't bother me that much. I think they're better now than they used to be, apparently, I heard. So if you didn't like them, like, I don't know, when they first started, you might like them a little bit better now. I mean, they're not moisturizing at all. And I did put a little bit of serum stuff on. I probably should have went with the balm. But it's pretty daggum opaque. And I think it's only streaky because I did like press my lips together to get the color on the top, and I probably should have only like, you know, swiped, let it dry, and then go do the top lip without pressing them together. Okay, final thing, and I'm so excited about this. Even said the people said it wasn't the best spray. It's Project Beauty's Spray Set Go setting spray, because I am so almost out of my Catrice Prime and Fine setting spray. I'm like down to like that much. So I'm excited about this. This is 2 ounces and it retails for $32. So like much as a Smashbox primer water, which I've never tried. Because I'm so afraid because of their primer, what it does to my skin. But maybe I should, because, you know, different products, different reactions. So we're going to go ahead and spray like out, because I've seen like the first spray is like horrible. You just got to hit it hard. It has like a baby wipe smell. Like those like lightly scented baby wipes. That's what I'm smelling. I don't mind it. It's not horrible. And it's a little wet on my eyelash. But it's sprayed finer than the Catrice does. So I mean, it's better for me. It sprays finer than that one. So overall, I am pretty happy with my box. I'm probably fixing to have a reaction to this Blink palette. I can kind of already see it happening. I think, or maybe that's just me. I mean, I could keep it on for a little while and see how it goes, but I don't have high hopes for it. But I swear I read that it was vegan. So I'm really disappointed in that because I was looking forward to it, but probably won't be able to use it. The only reason I can use some of my Tarte palettes is the colors. I looked up the colors, and there are like quite a few shades that have the carmine in it in the Tartelette and Bloom and in the Pro palette. But those colors I wasn't so much using on my lid. I was using in my crease, and I wasn't going all over my lid a lot with them, or brow bone maybe, but I wasn't using them all over my lid. So I think that's why I didn't never have a huge reaction with them. Sometimes my eyes would feel like a little dry or something, but I didn't have the basic pink eye with them. So anyway, so I just got to learn to be careful, and I need to figure out how to label those because I'm not going to remember all the shades all the time that have it, and I'm not getting rid of them because they're so expensive. But overall, I am happy with my box. The eyeshadows are gorgeous. I will say that for them. The lip color, daggum, I got a vampy lip color. I don't think I'll be wearing it this summer, but you know, winter, I'm all about the purples and the deep vampy reds and crap for the winter. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry this rant, oh my gosh, how long did it run? 26 minutes? Dude. Dude, I'm sorry. I hope you watched it though. Live application. I mean, I did my whole face with it, so gave you first impressions. So thank you for watching. Toodles.